Here we go. Welcome in, folks. What's going on in your world? What's going on in your world? I hope that you're doing fine. I just called to say there's not a day that you don't cross my mind. I just wanted to see if you feel like me. Sorry we said goodbye. So what's going on in your world? It sure is lonesome in mine. Hey, Billy, just tell me that you're happy, and I'll hang up the phone. Just tell me you don't need me anymore, and I'll leave you alone. I just wondered if you had somebody new after all of this time. So what's going on in your world? It sure is lonesome in mine. Oh, there's some good playing on this one. Got that slow dance sway already. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. We got so many George Strait songs from last week, we had to keep it going another week. I don't think we're going to finish them all this week. Just tell me that you're happy, hey Dan, and I'll hang up the phone. Just tell me you don't need me anymore, and I'll leave you alone. I just wondered if you had somebody new after all of this time. So what's going on in your world? It sure is lonesome in mine. What's going on in your world? It sure is lonesome in mine. All right, folks. What's going on in your world? Let me know what you're up to this evening. Thank you so much for joining me and kind of hanging out and listening to some George Strait songs. I got on a George Strait kick the other day. It's like, well, we're just going to do another George Strait night. And I started with 1980 or 81, whenever he started, and got through 1989. That last song we just did was the last one that I had that I was going to perform from 1989. So now we're going to do from 1990 on up. And did you miss Troubadour? No, you didn't. It's on the list for tonight if I can get to it. We're going to get to as many of these as we can. But we got one here that is a fan favorite. It comes around, every Father's Day for sure. I want to send this one out to my dad. Love without end, amen. I know you guys probably love this one as much as me. But here we go. I got sent home from school one day with a shiner on my eye. Fighting was against the rules and it didn't matter why. When Dad got home, I told that story just like I'd rehearsed, and then stood there on those trembling knees and waited for the worst. Let me know if it's sounding okay. And he said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. Secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's love without end, amen. Hey, Miss Sheila, good to see ya. It's love without end, amen. Thanks for the feedback, guys. When I became a father, In the spring of 81, there was no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son. And when I thought my patience had been tested to the end, I took my daddy's secret and I passed it on to him. And I said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Oh, big key change. Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates, when suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. If they know half the things I've done, they'll never let me in. And somewhere from the other side, I heard these words again. And they said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. You see, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Oh, yes. That's a good one right there. We'll keep it rolling. We'll do a little If I Know Me. We both said some things I know we never meant. And when I slammed the door tonight, you wondered where I went. If I know you, you're probably wondering what to do. Hey, Eric, you're thinking that I'm gone for good. If I know you, if I know me, I'll turn this car around. I won't get halfway through town, and I'll be sorry. I'll stop and call, and you'll say you're sorry too, and I'll come running back to you if I know me. Sometimes I lose my head, say things to break your heart, forgetting if I lost your love, it would tear my world apart. If I know you, you didn't mean one single thing you said, and truth be known, you're dying, crying, lying there in bed. But if I know me, I'll turn this car around. I won't get halfway through town, and I'll be sorry. And I'll stop and call, and you'll say you're sorry too, and I'll come running back to you if I know me. If I know me, and I know me. I know George Strait has so many songs, but when you go back and listen to him, you're like, oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, I forgot about that one. So here's a fun one. You Know Me Better Than That. And I always relate to this song because guy's got a new girl and she's going around telling all the stuff. It's like, and he just loves my cat. And I'm not a fan of cats myself. I'm allergic to them for one, which, that's the first strike. And then they don't like to play. So, you can pet them on their own time, but not your time. So it's kind of weird. So I'm not a cat person. If you're a cat person, I take no offense to it, but I'm a doggy person myself. And this one's got the cat in it. So here's a little, you know me better than that. Hey, Clint, good to see you, my man. Doing a little George Strait tonight. By the way, guys, the tip jar is open. Always appreciate when you make a donation. Baby, since you left me, there's somebody new. She thinks I'm perfect, I swear. She likes my body, my class, and my charm. She says I've got confident air. She respects my ambition, thinks I'm talented too. But she's in love with an image time is bound to see through. Oh, you know me better than that. You may be right, Sheila, I might like Sid. You know the me that gets lazy and fat. How moody I can be, all my insecurities. You've seen me lose on my charm. You know I was raised on a farm. Oh, she tells her friends I'm perfect and that I love her cat. But you know me better than that. I mix picnics and blue jeans and buckets of beer. Now it's ballet and symphony hall. I'm into culture, clean up to my ears. It's like wearing a shoe that's too small. Oh, I caught her with an issue of Brides magazine, staring at dresses and picking out rings. Oh, you know me better than that. You know the me that gets lazy and fat. How moody I can be, all my insecurities. You've seen me lose all my charm. You know I was raised on a farm. Oh, she tells her friends I'm perfect and that I love her cat. But you know me better than that. Oh, she tells her friends I'm perfect and that I love that cat. Oh, but you know me better than that. I was a little bit tardy on that last line. And I'll be honest with you, this next one is one of the most famous George Strait songs because it was in the movie. Anybody ever watched the movie? What's it called? Is it called Heartland? I think it's the name of the movie. With George Strait. I think it's his one and only big movie. Anyway, we'll get a lot of requests for this one. I've sung it at a wedding. They played this song to death. I'm not the hugest fan of this song, but we're going to do it anyway because it's popping up here. This one's from 1992. A little I Cross Your Heart. And I know Miss Ann likes this one. I see her on here. So Miss Ann, this one's for you. And we're going to do check yes or no in a little bit as well. Our love is unconditional, pure country, that's it. We knew it from the start. Thank you, Sheila. I see it in your eyes. You can feel it from my heart. From here on after, let's stay the way we are right now and share all the love and laughter that a lifetime will allow. I cross my heart and promise to Give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. I wasn't going to say that out loud, Sheila. In all the world, you'll never find, hey Mary, good to see you, a love as true as mine. You will always be the miracle that makes my life complete. And as long as there's a breath in me, I'll make yours just as sweet. As we look into the future, it's as far as we can see. So let's make each tomorrow be the best that it can be. You're too kind, Mary. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love that's true as mine. And if along the way we find a day it starts to storm, you've got the promise of my love to keep you warm. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. I appreciate that. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. A love as true as mine. I wonder what his biggest selling hit is. I don't know. There'll be a way to figure that out. All right, we're going to rock out here with the Heartland. Get the fiddles a-going. When you hear twin fiddles and a steel guitar, you're listening to the sound of the American heart. And Opry music on a Saturday night brings a smile to your face and a tear to your eye. You sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until the daylight's gone. And sing the rain on the roof on a summer night when there's still no wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland. Sing a song about my life. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until the daylight's gone. And sing the rain on the roof on a summer night where there's still no wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland. Sing a song about my life. Hey, yeah. about a big song that he's ever put out. They did it for the movie because he's playing a big stadium in the movie. All right, we're going to slow it down here. Grab your partner. This old sad one. When did you stop loving me? Here's some real country for you. When did you stop loving me? How long have I been a memory? Oh, we're gonna cry on this one. Oh, I've gotta know for my own sanity. Tell me, when did you stop loving me? Was it that night that you stayed out until dawn? You know that night has haunted me for so long. Or was your love already cold? Tell me please, I've gotta know. Darling, when did you stop loving me? There was a time when you worshipped where I stood, and heaven knows I'd bring it back if I could. Now I can tell when we make love, it ain't me you're thinking of. Darling, when did you stop loving me? Darling, when did you stop loving me? Woo. Good stuff there. It's old country right there. About a little easy come, easy go. It's got a different feel to it. This one's got the vibe to it, as the young folks say. Said she's had enough of me, I've had enough of her too. I might as well go on and set her free. She's already turned me loose. No fault, no blame, nobody done no wrong. That's just the way it sometimes goes. Sometimes two people just don't get along. It's time to hit the road goodbye. Farewell, so long. Vaya con Dios, good luck. Wish you well. Take it slow. Easy come, girl. Easy go. Telecaster. We tried to work it out 100 times. 99 it didn't work. I think it's best we put it all behind before we wind up getting hurt. No hard feelings, darling, no regrets. No tears and no broken hearts. Call it quits, calling off all bets. It just wasn't in the cards. Goodbye, farewell, so long. Vaya con Dios, good luck. Wish you well. take it slow. Easy come, girl, easy go. Easy come, girl, easy go. Vaya con Dios que va. Easy come, easy go. Let me know if you're still watching out there. I haven't seen any comments roll in just a minute. George has such a big catalog and had somebody hit the like button. Thank you. Was around for so long, had so many hits on the radio that you can hear all different kind of songs. So he had like the country bar honky tonk songs, the slow songs. He had some that had like a Mexican flavor to it. We're going to do one of those tonight. This one's got a Cajun flavor to it. He had the two-stepping songs, the line dancing songs, just a little bit of everything. Even had one that sounded like Elvis, which I'll do tonight as well, if I can get to it. All right, so here we go with a little Adeline. This one's a fun one to sing. Jump in and hang on. Thank you, Andrew, for letting me know you're still there. Adeline, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, your every young man's dream. Adeline, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adeline. I'd swim the Poncha train. I meant two-stepping and Texas swing. That's what I meant. Sorry, Sheila. Here you coming down the road with your cotton dresses swishing. You're getting some attention from all the boys in Thibodeau. Oh my, you're really filling up their eyes, smiling and awake. I know what you're thinking, but I'm the only one who loves you so. Adeline, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, your every young man's dream. Adeline, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adeline. I'd swim the Poncha train. Oh, hear them doing fiddles right there. I thought I heard the accordion in here too. Let's see. Good old steel guitar. There you go. Oh no, hardest little dish I know. I know you can tell it. You're making me so jealous from my head down to my toes. Oh me, you're really from the redneck green. The way that you're looking, you got me a cooking, and I ain't talking about etouffee. Adeline, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, your every young man's dream. Adeline, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adeline. I'd swim the Poncha train. Adeline, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, your every young man's dream. Adeline, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adeline. I'd swim the Poncha train to stand beside you, sweet Adeline. To stand beside you, sweet Adeline. Just to stand beside you, my sweet Adeline. I'd swim the Poncha train. Oh yeah. Has anybody ever been to Louisiana? and tried the etouffee. I don't know what kind of meal that is. Here's a different kind of song from George. This one almost sounds like a Buck Owens song. I've been listening to a lot of Buck Owens lately. This sounds like this could be right out of the late 50s maybe. Kind of the pop and a little bit of rock and roll all kind of mixed together. But here's one called The Love Bug. If I can do it. I'll try my best. Well, I was ruling the roost, had all the chicks to myself. Suddenly it happened, that funny little feeling I felt. I was trying to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something that I can't see? Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. Yeah, it's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Anybody thinks this sounds like a Buck Owens song? Oh, that I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Well, I've always thought I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. Yeah, I was walking around with my head held way up high, and it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Yeah, it's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. I'm not sure. I definitely think it's probably a cover from something back in that era. Maybe George Jones or somebody sung. I don't know. I have to go back and look that one up. But it definitely sounds like an old one. Here's another one here. The big one. The song always reminds me of the... what was that? Sanford and Son? He was having a heart attack. Oh, it's the big one. Elizabeth, I'm coming to see you. Falling in love. Here we go. Without a warning, you're out of control. The ground shakes and the oceans roll. This is the big one. There's nowhere to run. On the Richter scale of romance, you hit 12 and you don't stand a chance. 1994, it's the big one. I'm falling in love. Now it's beat, 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 my heart sending out a message. Please, please, please don't save me tonight. SOS in this situation means she's out of sight. No need to panic, I tell myself, but I never felt this feeling with anybody else. So this is the big one, I'm falling in love. Oh yeah. Oh, that steel guitar. Now it's beat, 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 my heart's sending out a message. Please, please, please don't save me tonight. SOS situation means she's out of sight. Change the keys, no need to panic, I tell myself, but I never felt this feeling with anybody else. So this is the big one, I'm falling in love. Oh yeah, this is the big one, I'm falling in love. Yeah. All right, Miss Ann, if you're still in here, here's the one you requested. I remember singing this one in college. Oh, check yes or no. It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmylou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, crossed the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmylou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Hello, welcome. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmylou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I don't have that one, Miss Sheila. Can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. Thank you so much. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. You're close to Nashville if you're Middle Tennessee. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Oh, that's cool. Check yes or no. I think I've been through Murfreesboro. I'm over in North Carolina. All right. I love this song. It's a cool song, and it does a lot of songs about like rodeos and that kind of stuff. This one's got a pretty good story too, even though it's a little bit of a sad story. It's just a cool song. Here's a little I can still make Cheyenne. Oh, it's got that fiddle right there. Love it. Her telephone rang about 8:45. She heard his voice on the other end of the line. She wondered what was wrong this time. She never knew what his calls might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. He said it's cold out there and I'm all alone. I didn't make the short go again, and I'm coming home. I know I've been away too long. I never got a chance to ride or call, and I know this rodeo has been hard on us all, but I'll be home soon, and honey, is there something wrong? She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new, and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Got a little Mexican flavor on that. He left that phone dangling off the hook, then slowly turned around and gave it one last look. Then he just walked away. He aimed his truck toward that Wyoming line. With a little luck, he could still get there in time. And in that Cheyenne wind, he could still hear her say, she said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new, and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. She never knew what his calls might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. Makes me want to play the fiddle. That's one you have to go back and really listen to appreciate it. I love that song. It's fun to sing, and it's got a cool vibe to it. So here's one a lot of people like, out of the Blue Clear Sky. I think George Strait wanted to turn it into Clear Blue Sky, but the songwriter talked him out of it and went back to Blue Clear Sky. Anyway, it's a fun one. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Enough, you're ready to give up on that little lie they call love. Then out of the blue clear sky, falling right into your hands, like a rain on the desert sand. It's the last thing you had planned. Then out of the blue clear sky, and here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. I lowered it a key, don't tell anybody. I forgot to do it before it started. Ain't love a funny thing? One day you're giving up the dream, and the next you're picking out a ring out of the blue clear sky. new love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear sky. Yeah, I get told a lot my accent sounds like Forrest Gump. Oh well. And here she comes a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear. Here she comes a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue, clear sky. Out of the blue, clear sky. I knew what you meant, Michelle. Yeah, one of those you think, oh, I can sing this song, and you run right into it, and like, oh, that's way too high. You don't realize how high these people are, and sometimes they don't sing it as high in their concerts as they do on their recordings. Always sounds better when you can key it up as high as you can. It's a little carried away. I don't take my whiskey to extremes. Don't believe in chasing crazy dreams. My feet are planted firmly on the ground. But darling, when you come around, I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. Before I even realize the ride I'm on, baby, I'm long gone. I get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. Like a feather flying high up in the sky on a windy day, I get carried away. There's a big difference between bass and David Phelps. It might seem like an ordinary night. Same old stars, the same old moon up high. But when I see you standing at your door, nothing's ordinary anymore. I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. Before I'd even realize the ride I'm on, baby, I'm long gone. I get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. Like a feather flying high up in the sky on a windy day, I get carried away. I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. Before I'd even realize the ride I'm on, baby, I'm long gone. I get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. Like a feather flying high up in the sky on a windy day, I get carried away. Carried away. A little one night at a time. I'm not your yours, and baby, you're not mine. We've got something and it sure is fine. Let's take our love one night at a time. There's one thing that we both agree. I like you and baby you like me. Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Oh, I think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. Tomorrow, well, that's another day. Come on, baby, now what do you say? Let's take our love one night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Ooh, I'm cutting songs over here. I have to cut about 8 or 9 to try to get through this tonight. Oh, I think about you all day long. It feels so good, it can't be wrong. I've got my fingers crossed that it goes on and on. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All right, don't sit down yet if you're out on the dance floor. We're going to keep it going. Another one. I just want to dance with you. I don't want to be the kind to hesitate, be too shy, wait too late. I don't care what they say other lovers do. I just want to dance with you. I got a feeling that you have a heart like mine. Let it show, let it shine. If we have a chance to make one heart of two, I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just want to dance with you. I caught you looking at me when I looked at you. Yes, I did. Ain't that true? You won't get embarrassed by the things I do. I just want to dance with you. Oh, the boys are playing softly and the girls are too. So am I, and so are you. If this was a movie, we'd be right on cue. I just want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. what they invented dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. With you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. Cha cha cha. All right, here's a song that kind of sounds to me like a little bit like Elvis. Let me know what you think. We really shouldn't be doing this, and we both know why. Just be close enough to think like this, enough to make you lie. This kind of talk will lead us to somewhere. We're getting way too close to going there. The farther off the bed to resist. We really shouldn't be doing this. Hello, only an isolated incident, but the acquaintance left me stunned. The first attraction was the hardest hit. I thought I'd overcome. This kind of situation has to pass. This kind of chase encounter be the last. To take it further, we should be remiss. We really shouldn't be doing this. Play that fiddle. We'd each be hurting somebody else if we don't submit. Messed that one up. Won't even think about a farewell kiss. We really shouldn't be doing this. Well, we really shouldn't be doing this, and we both know why. Just being close enough to think like this, enough to make me need to lie. This kind of talk will lead us to somewhere. We're getting way too close to going there. The farther off the better to resist. We really shouldn't be doing this. This kind of situation has to pass. This chase encounter has to be the last. To take it further, we should be remiss. We really shouldn't be doing this. Won't even think about a goodbye kiss. We really shouldn't be doing this. And here we have another big hit. Make sure you write this down. Do about 5 or 6 more after this. If my voice holds out, I want to finish these. These are fun. I never saw the end in sight. The fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. How many classics does he have? But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. find it at the bottom of the page. I swear under oath, 'cause every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark, stick it on your refrigerator door, hang it in a picture frame up above the mantle where you'll see it for sure. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. Here's another one I kind of fell in love with as we practiced them for the karaoke stream here. Every night is the same, I hear you calling my name. You're lying next to me. I give in to my charms, you disappear in my arms. I realize it's just a dream, but desperately I long to feel your touch. But you left me all alone in love, and now I shake the sleep from my head and try to crawl out of bed. Today is just another day. I make the coffee for one, I turn the radio on, pretend that everything's okay. But desperately I long to feel your touch. But you left me all alone in love, and now I know there's reason to smile. It's gonna take me a while, 'cause I still love you desperately. Desperately I long to feel your touch, but you left me all alone in love, and now I watch the sun going down. There ain't nobody around. I feel a night in the breeze. I keep on telling myself I don't need nobody else, and I can do as I please. But desperately I long to feel your touch. But you left me all alone in love. Now I desperately I long to feel calling my name. I still love you desperately. I still love you. I still want you. I still love you desperately. All right, folks, we're going to do 3 more, if you can hang in there with me. I want to finish these off. I cut out about 8 or 9 here, as I realized I'm not going to have enough time, and I don't want to do a whole nother George Strait night, at least not anytime soon. We're going to do this. I'm going to send this one out to myself. I love this song. It's fun. It's got some talking in it. My wife doesn't like when somebody talks in the song, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then we'll do a little troubadour and finish out with Brothers of the Highway. It's a little Give It Away. Love that part. She was storming through the house that day, and I could tell she was leaving, and I thought, oh, she'll be back. Till she turned around and pointed at the wall and said, that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, just give it away. She said, just give it away. That big 4-poster king-size bed where so much love was made, just give it away. She said, just give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, but we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. Yeah, Jamie wrote this one. So I tried to move on, but I found that each woman that I held just reminded me of that day. When that front door swung wide open, she flung her diamond ring and said, give it away. Just give it away. And I said, now honey, don't you even want your half of everything? Said, give it away. Just give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. Let's see if it gets any better for him. So I'm still right here where she left me, along with all the other things she don't care about anymore. Like that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay. She said, give it away. Well, I can't give it away. And that big 4-poster king-size bed where all our love was made, she said, give it away. Well, I can't give it away. I've got a furnished house, a diamond ring, and a lonely broken heart full of love, and I can't even give it away. So sad. All right, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this one, so here's Mr. Troubadour for you guys. Still getting it after all these years. You get to a certain age and we can all relate to this song. Hope you enjoy it. I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain. the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women. Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. No, it don't. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. And it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. And I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Whew, that's good stuff right there. I don't know who wrote that, but that's some true words on that one. We're going to finish it off here. I'm not sure if I've heard some other folks sing this song, so I think it's probably a cover. I don't know if any other George Strait songs where he talks about truckers, like Brothers of the Highway. But I appreciate that, Andrew. I know you like that song. I do too. That's a good one. If you don't feel something with that song, you ain't lived long enough is all I can say about that one. So we're going to finish off tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed the past 2 weeks where we've gone down memory road here and done some George Strait songs. And next week we'll be back at the same time, 7 o'clock, and we'll be doing a special live stream launch with 8-Bit Beard Co. Have a couple special guests on there that you may know, may not have seen in a while if you're in the bearded community. So that should be fun. But here's a little Brothers of the Highway, Children of the Wind. Diamonds on the windshield as heaven starts to cry. In his rearview mirror, his angel waves goodbye. She knows he's gotta go. She knows he's one of them. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes rolling out again, sailing for the setting sun. Freedom's your best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. He puts the pedal to the metal, trying to outrun the rain. Another shot of truck stop coffee goes running through his veins. This country turns on 18 wheels. Thank God we can depend on brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes rolling out again, sailing for the setting sun. Freedom's your best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Carolina west to Denver, Baton Rouge east to Pittsburgh, Portland traveling south to San Diego. Sail on, Tallahassee north to Boston, up to Bangor, west to Austin, coast to coast, sea to sea. Sail on, you brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes rolling out again. Sailing for the setting sun, freedom's your best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. God bless you, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. All right, folks, good night. Have a good evening, and we'll see you soon.